covering Sherwood, Maumelle, Little Rock, and all of Central Arkansas.
For them to give him the highest, battery charge, I was relieved and thankful.
In a turn of events, officials say a man sentenced to 41 years in Arkansas State Prison for abusing his newborn son has been approved for parole.
Reporter Caitlin Sinnett spoke with the son's adoptive mother about her reaction to this shocking new development.
Malachi Wiggins is now 3.5 years old, and he's lived here since he was 10 weeks old. His adoptive mom says when it comes to Jonathan Snow getting out on parole, it's a lot of mixed emotions. Malachi was born a healthy boy.
He was born totally perfect. 9 pounds, 1 ounce, beautiful baby boy.
But everything changed for him just 3 weeks after his life began in 2016.
He had a broken collarbone and had some trauma to his brain.
And that trauma is severe.
There's a seizure.
He needs help with everything from moving to eating. Malachi's biological mother, Alyssa Kirby, got 26 years for permitting child abuse and endangering the welfare of a minor. A jury sentenced his biological father, Jonathan Snow, to 41 years for abusing Malachi, 35 for battery, and 6 for endangering the welfare of a minor. Deborah Wiggins has fostered dozens of children and adopted 5. One of them is Malachi.
For them to give him the highest, battery charge, I was relieved and thankful.
But recently, the Arkansas Court of Appeals overturned Jonathan's conviction for battery, saying on this evidence it is just as reasonable to conclude that Kirby, the mother, was the perpetrator.
We had a judge and all these jurors, and they all agreed that this was the sentence. How can 5 other people get together and overthrow what all they decided?
And fewer than 2 years in prison, Jonathan was recently approved for parole. Records show he's currently still in prison, and we have not been given a timeline of when he'll be out on parole.
You still have to know that he's going to pay the rest of his life. And I feel like someone else should have to pay the rest of their life.
Wiggins says she's torn about the situation.
Somebody should be responsible, but it hurts me that he's hurt. It hurts me that they're hurt. It hurts me that everybody is hurt.
But she also has empathy that Malachi will grow up without his biological parents.
And every time they have a birthday, they miss out on it. And maybe they deserve that, maybe they don't. Not to say that I ever want a relationship with them, but I do hope for the best for them.
Malachi's biological mother, Alyssa Kirby, is also trying to appeal her convictions. Documents show that Snow is not to have any contact with Malachi while he's out on parole. Reporting in Baxter County, I'm Caitlin Sinnett.